This is our DIY gravity feeder for our chickens using 2 old containers. You need 2 old containers, a drill and 80 mils also, screws to tie up the containers, a snippet or a jigsaw, whichever you have, they'll work fine. Then I just cut the top part of the container using the jigsaw. Then I use the top part of the one I cut from the other bottle attached to this part of the other container. So this one I just cut the bottom part, and then I just attach them using screws. Just be careful with when you're using your drill, and then a few more screws to connect the 2 container, and then you'll have the tank or reservoir where you put the feeds. This contains about 12 liters of feeds. Then I just stuck the tank into where we will be drilling holes on the side using the hole saw. So just be careful with using the hole saw. Just a tip: when you're drilling on plastic, you have to set the drill on reverse. That way, it's not gonna bite on the plastic, because that's really dangerous. So you have to be careful on that. And then we just drill 5 holes on these on the bottom part. That means 5 chickens can eat in this feeder at the same time. Then I just use a scrap PVC, cut it at the bottom so that the feeds can flow through. Then I just drill the PVC at the bottom of the tank, the feeds tank, and then attach the 2 bottle, the tank and the actual feeder at the bottom with few screws. And then, as again, be careful when you're drilling screws on the plastics. And then there you go. This is our DIY feeder with 5 holes on the side, and now we can put some feeds in it. This is where we put the feeds, and then we just refill it using the a scrap milk jar that we cut as a funnel, and the chickens are already loving it. And this contains about 12 liters of feeds, and you can see the chickens are really enjoying it. And so we try as much as we can not to waste some feeds, but then again, of course, the chickens, they have their tendency to scratch, but we try to lessen the feeds or the waste on our feeds. But the chickens are really enjoying it, and this one is basically, it didn't cost us at all. All the materials that we use are all just lying on our shed. So yeah, give us a like if you like our video, and this is our DIY chicken feeder from old containers. Thank you, and see you in the next video.